on here at Nordgar TV. We're giving away more games. We're not going to tell you what it is, but pick who you think is going to win tonight, and Sparky Shaft going to give away a free game. That's very nice of your husband there in the 06.
No problem, anytime.
And we got more drivers coming down pit road right now, and they're going to finish up their pit stops. So I'm going to leave you with the crowd again for about another 45 seconds, Jen, because I left my drink out in the other room last time. So I'll be right back.
Sure, no problem. If you'll go ahead and post in chat who you think you're going to win, is going to win this race, I'll go ahead and take down names and numbers, and we'll see who wins and go ahead and give away that free game.
Run on the guy in front of you. That's all right, bro. Alright, simple. It won't happen again.
If you see me on the track, I don't need any help.
Just do this. I know you're an Oklahoma fan there, but root on A&M. That's Cottonville. That's all I'm saying.
Hey now.
Yeah, but you gotta pick a number in order for us to have a proper winner.
And I don't fish. Doesn't look as good as what? I said it doesn't look as good as the M&M. Well, the M&M's look good here.
All right, the lights on the pace car are off. We're going to be going green next time. Bye.
Now you have to pick ahead of time.
They're still out here. They're still racing for it. Let's take a look. Right now we have 24 trucks on the lead lap. And 25, 26, and 26 trucks still out on the track. So we got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. What do we expect?
Thank you, I got you.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
I was just telling them thank you for posting who they thought was going to win.
Who's going to win?
Well, I say Sparky.
Okay, you say Sparky? Of course you say Sparky. And you know what? Your husband very disciplined on the long runs. And you know, I don't even know where he is right now. Let's take a look and see where the 06 is currently. He is 18th, so he's moved up. He gained a bunch of positions there on pit road, there under that pit stop. So I anticipate on seeing your husband there at the end of this sucker.
Definitely. He always starts at the back and moves his way up. It's the best way to do it.
Happy New Year, Mr. Beach. We love your team too. And the 29, green, green, green. Lap number 48, here it comes. And the 29 going to lead them down, Ramsdell. And they're starting to string out pretty early there. There we see some double file from about 8th on back.
I'm kind of surprised they spread out that much.
They're 4 wide coming down the back stretch, Jed. Right here, right around, and Bolton's the one making it 4 wide. Of course he is. There is the $18 General Machine as he got pushed to the back, getting involved in that earlier accident. And there he is, moving up through the field, coming all the way from the back up to 19th position. wants to get back to the front. There is your husband there in the 06. Earl Bland, he's up to 14th position, gaining 4 spots after that restart. But we got a battle going on right now for first place. The 29.
We're pushing hard now.
Yeah, they are. They're motoring. The 29 down on the inside of the 14, and he's going to slide up in front of the 14 and take the lead. Another lead change here at Michgan Speedway live, Nordgar TV, here on this New Year's Eve. And the 14 trying to motor away. Let's go on board with the 10 and get involved in some of this intense racing as they come 3 wide down the back stretch. Cockpit, there we go. Riding in 4th position, Matt Cook, riding right behind the leaders.
Caution.
Oh, and the caution flag is flown again.
Fellas, we have got a very, very difficult schedule this week, so make sure we're
It's
minding our
bound to happen
P's
sooner
and
or
Q's.
later.
Oh, they're racing so hard and trying to get every position they can. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, you can change your driver now, but you can't change him anymore.
And there he is, the 55. That's John Schilling in trouble. Turn number 3. Doesn't look like a lot of guys got into it, but let's take a look at it again here real quick. And it looks like Schilling and maybe Leonard there get into a little tussle. Chopper view.
Sorry, man.
There is Leonard in the 4, driving for the Oklahoma Cowboys. Down below the 55, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Unfortunate incident there.
Come on, crack.
Yeah, it's a shame. I'm sure he'll get better.
Well, they do have 2 resets. I'm not sure if John has used them both, but if he hasn't, John definitely will be one of those guys that contends toward the end of the race right now. We're going to take viewer questions right now. You viewers out there in Nordgar TV land, what driver do you want to talk to? Let us know, and let us know in chat right now so we can talk to him. Your leader right now, Randy Hedrick, in the 14 truck, driving for Noble Motorsport, and he is leading them around here at Michigan.
Wave. Sorry, I cannot get thoughts together. 84.
Did anybody else want to make a bet here?
All right, Jen, I'm sorry. I just had to mute myself for a minute. I'm back, and, you know, the race so far has been a little caution heavy, but the racing we've seen, I would say, has been, you know, pretty intense.
Yeah, it has. And it hasn't been too bad on the wrecks. Looks like everybody's staying pretty safe and trying to push pretty hard to get to the front now.
Okay, we have a viewer question right now, and we're going to try to talk to Dave Swindell. I don't have his number handy. There it is, the one truck, the Coors Naked Lady Chevrolet, driving for Coors Light this week, and we got a viewer question, so we're going to try to head down there and talk to him right here real quick. Number one truck, Dave Swindell. This is Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Go ahead, Nordgar.
All right, we got a question in chat, and they want to know how are you going to get up front, because you're depending on him to win the race. Apparently, Sparky Shaft has put up a video game to the viewers, and one of the viewers has picked you to win. So how are you going to get to the front, man?
Well, we're trying to buy our time here a little bit. Everybody's racing real hard up here and trying to save our stuff. I think we're going to have, we go green at the end. We'll have some stuff for them at the end.
Well, we've seen a couple really long green flag runs, more than a lot of these guys are used to here lately. And, you know, you guys are running for 15 bucks. What do you got for the leader up there?
Well, I think we've got a little tiger in our tank here, and I think tires are good, truck's good. I think we're going to the front.
All right, Dave, good luck. And I'm going to direct the next question real fast to the 14 of Randy Hedrick. Hedrick, man, you got up front, you got in front of that 18, and you battled him for a long time. He's coming through the field. Is he on your mind right now?
Nope. I'm thinking he's got to burn his tires up to get to me first.
Good enough, good enough. Another long green flag run if we go to the end here for 30-plus laps. Can you stay out in front of the rest of the pack that has been chasing the leaders down very well in the draft tonight?
Or for the win. Hoping to disappoint Dave. Although I wouldn't mind finishing second to that pink team.
All right, Randy. Good luck to you, and stay safe out there. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you and the tower booth up there. And Happy New Year's to the fans.
All right, Jen. It's bumper humping time again, and the 14 is going to lead them down. What do you expect to see here on this restart? Jen, are you awake? Oh no, Jen stepped away for a minute.
I'm here, sorry.
There she is. So what do you expect to see on this bumper humping restart? Time to go green, green, green.
Green flag.
Green. Well,
I see him going 5 around some of them corners again.
5 wide, man, that wouldn't be very smart, but we'll see.
I didn't say he was going to be smart.
Well, there's 3 wide right there. 69 down on the inside of the 29. Bolton getting all kinds of loose. There's 4 wide coming down the backstretch. Three wide coming through 3. 81 on the outside of the 4 and the 24. 29 looking to push his way up through there, wanting to get back to the front, and the 4 in trouble.
Wow, they came pretty close on that one.
24 also in trouble. No yellow.
Oh
No yellow yet. No yellow yet. Green flag's still out. We're still green flag racing. 3 wide. There's Jordan Malish, and they're wrecking in front of these guys real big time.
Caution, caution. Everybody got the radios on? Fingerfeld, you work? All right, boys.
So
guys all good?
lots of stuff happening on that wreck right there. We had like 2 wrecks in one right there. Let's take a look at the second one. The first one never came out, and here we go. We're going to focus in on your husband again there, the 06 at Earl Bland, making it 3 wide there, stuck in the middle between Schilling and Malish. And let's see what happens here. Cross your fingers. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, it looks like they had quite a bit of a wipeout.
So there is the 06 on the inside of the 55, and the 55 and the 06 just they touch. But it looks like there's tire smoke in front of this going on, and it looks like the 55 may have been checking up for the rest of the field. Let's move up a few trucks here and see what happens.
I heard him apologizing to everybody, so I knew he must have got loose or something.
Nah, I think Earl was okay. I think what was going on is here's some racing up ahead of these guys, and here you go. Here's what happens in front of your husband. The 62 and the 81 get together, and when they get together, everybody back here starts checking up. Everybody's on their brakes. So definitely not your husband's fault. These guys, the 81 racing real hard, along with the 98 there, Shane Taratuta. Taratuta going to be receiving damage here. And let's take one last look at it, ladies and gentlemen, in slow-mo. Let's go, let's move up a few notches and go to the rear chase. Not that far. Right around here is where it starts happening.
Yeah, we can go much slower.
Yeah, right around here. Let's go in slow-mo. You're going to see the 81 right behind this Bass Pro Shops truck. The 81 looks like he comes down to the 62. The 62 being driven by Crash D'Amico. They call him Crash for a reason, but it wouldn't be that. And I love, oh my gosh, do you see the front of his vehicle, Jen? Do you see this? Look at this.
Yes.
Look at the front of his vehicle. Isn't that awesome or what? I mean, Crash kicking out the new year right. Goodbye 2012, you bastards. I love that. That is great shit right there.
Well, that's one way to get rid of 2012.
Yep, and he did it as he hit the wall. And
nice finger.
He's going to have some damage right there as we go back up live. And thanks, Crash, for the laugh up here in the booth. That was great. Crash right now running 21st position, getting involved in that caution flag number 5 of the night. We're going 85 here. We're on lap 58, so we got a ways to go, and hopefully we'll be able to get one more really nice green flag run out of this, Jen.
Oh, definitely. I think we're going to have a really good run right at the end.
Well, I am amazed as to how many trucks are still out on the lead lap, and let's take a look at that right now. Right now, still out on the lead lap, ladies and gentlemen, at 25 trucks still out on the lead lap, and we still have 26 trucks still out on the track. The guy fighting for a lucky dog is Dennis Sather. Sather out there 9 laps down right now and being a trooper about it. He's out there still running. So Sather got front end damage there, but man, you got to get Jen. You got to give him credit for staying out there, even 9 laps down. Most people would have quit by now.
Oh yeah, definitely, and was very safe about it. Kept out of everybody's way and did really good.
Oh. Sather, a Nordgar TV League member. We got some Nordgar TV League members out here. I see a couple guys from No Bull. I see a bunch of mystery race winners, and we really tried to mix up the field. We invited a bunch of black stripers tonight, and actually, Jen, earlier on in the earlier mystery races, we did see one black striper join one of our races, and he actually sent me a tell and told me he loved it. Black striper being a world championship driver. And telling me he loved it, and he was going to try to make it tonight. We don't have any for the show right here now, but you know, earlier on, seeing some really good drivers come out to mystery races here tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely. Everybody's been doing really, really good, and it's going to be a real close race at the end. I think everybody's going to start pushing more.
Yeah, I hope we don't see anybody else turn around. I would love to see a green flag finish here. Iracing not letting us do a green-white checkered, so you know, if the caution flag does come out with a couple of laps to go, that'll be it. The field will be frozen, and that'll be, you know, whoever's out front, that'll be your winner. But that is one of the things I wish they would change for us admins here at Iracing as we see the cars double up.
Yeah, that, and I think a lot of your league members there are going to be right up in the front for you.
Yeah, they're not done yet. They're working their way up through there. Bolton is one of our league members there, so is Swindell. And the 14 there of Hedrick and Washington on the outside. We've had a lot of applicants. I don't know. They might be in our league. I have no idea. And if they are, I apologize. But, yeah, we do have a couple Nordgar TV. There's James Wilms in the Cheetos truck in the top 10. We haven't spoken to James all night, and you know everybody loves that Cheetos truck.
Oh, yeah, who doesn't like Cheetos?
Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, Cheetos are good stuff. But, you know, James Wilms been working his way up through there very quietly. And right now, Wilms, where is he? He's currently in 9th position. So top 10 for James so far. But the pace car is going to peel off. The Ford GT Mustang going to peel off this time. The 14 going to lead him down. The 10 on the outside. The 3 right behind him in the AC Delco machine. And Jen, this may be the last time we go bumper humping here tonight. So why don't you tell us it's time to go bumper humping.
All right, it's time to go bumper humping, and we missed midnight.
Yes, you did. They're in the Central Time Zone. Happy New Year to the Central Time Zone.
Green flag.
It is 10 after 12, and we're still green flag racing here, live on Nordgar TV. Thanks, Jen, very much.
Oh, you're welcome, no problem. It is my pretty Mustang getting out of the way.
Yep, he's getting out of the way,
Caution's out, caution's out.
Already, and we got somebody else around. So these drivers
really doing
are
a great
have
job,
to be
man.
doubled
We'll
back
keep
up
working
again.
on this thing for you.
The number
How you doing
4,
inside there? You feeling
Leonard,
okay?
in trouble. These drivers going to have to be doubled up again, and we're definitely going to see more green flag racing. Leonard running in the back, bringing out the caution flag. And let's see what happens here. They're 3 wide. There's your hubby there on the outside, getting into it with the 19 and the 19 down. What do you think of that, Jen? Do you think that was his fault?
Looks like they were hugging pretty close against that wall there.
That is Earl Bland in the 06. Let's go to the rear chase, riding on the outside of the number 10. And, cameraman on crack as we flip through. There we go. Brett Reynolds there in the 19. Let's take a look at it in slow-mo. Earl gets a really good start. He gets a really good jump when the green flag does fly. And there you have it. I'm not going to place blame on your husband, but he was up as far as he could go. The 19 maybe could have given him a little more room, but, you know, Earl had a great jump.
Yeah, it looks like he was being held pretty close to the wall, trying to hold that line there without scrubbing, and pulled on it too, coming down like that.
Well, yeah, definitely drivers on the restart don't want to give each other room, and he definitely looks like he was pinched. The DuPont does have a little bit more room there, and not much the 06 could do there in that position, being pinched up against the wall.
Yeah, I heard him saying something about scraping.
Yeah, I didn't see any scraping there. He may have scraped the wall, but he definitely scraped the 19, and that'll send the 19 down into the 4. And here comes Michael Wynn in the 84, and he's going to get a piece of this as well. Well, maybe not. He might get through here. Let's see. He does get through there. 19 is going to back it up into the fence right there. And that's going to be heavy, heavy time damage. As we see him down on pit road along with Leonard. There's James Wilms of the Cheetos machine. So drivers taking advantage of probably the last pit stop of the night. I would imagine once these guys get strung out, you know, it's going to be a matter of who can conserve their tires for the rest of the race, Jen.
Oh, definitely. Tires, gas, keeping it straight, not getting, you know, in a wreck on the last bit here.
Well, let's do a Nordgar roulette question. Jen, can you come up with the most random question you can possibly think of? Just, it could be anything, just random. Live TV.
What are you gonna do in 2013?
Great. That's a great question, and we're gonna ask Michael Norris that there in the 54. Michael Norris in the 54. Do you got a copy?
Sure do.
All right. Well, our co-commentator Jen up here in the booth has a question for you, and it's the Nordgar roulette question. And the question is, what are your plans in 2013?
Say, get your wife something. Be smart. Just enjoy retirement.
Enjoy retirement. That sounds like a great plan to me. How's that White Castle machine running tonight in 5th position? Can you get to the front and win this 15 bucks?
Yep, as soon as I get up front, throw some burgers out. Randy will be all over the place.
All right, man. Well, you've been moving up through the field very well. You've been keeping your fenders clean. We're hoping for a green flag run to the end, no more cautions. What do you expect out there? The racing looks intense, and it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You just got to hold these tires on there, that's all.
All right, Michael. Well, definitely good luck to you. Thanks for spending your New Year's here live on Nordgar TV with us. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you in Victory Circle.
Thank you. Where else do you drink and drive?
Word that, brother. Word that. Where else can you broadcast live in front of over 20 people, watching you guys run around in circles and still have a good time? Only here on Nordgar TV. That's where.
Correct.
All right, we got a lot of drinkers and drivers out there tonight, and Jen, does that concern you at all?
Yeah, I think they'll all do great.
We can hear Earl in the background talking up a storm. Is he forming his strategy to get to the front? He's not going to have a lot of time to do it.
Oh, I think he's out of it now.
Earl is out of it. The 06 at Earl Bland. Yes, he is. He's taking his car behind the wall. So Earl unable to finish this race here at Michigan. But Earl's going to hang with us live. He's going to be in the chat. He's giving away a game. He lent me his wife for the night to help co-commentate tonight. Everybody give it up for Jen for doing a great job here tonight. Sparky Shaft Babe here tonight live on Nordgar TV on New Year's Eve. Thank you so much, Jen, for hanging out.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
Now, we got about 20 some odd laps to go. And I think what you said earlier, I think we're going to see a lot of hard racing here.
Yeah, they're all going to push to the front now as hard as they can.
Yep, not a lot of time to go. Lap 65, they got 20 to go this time by. The 14 going to lead them down. The 10 on the outside. Well, you thought it was the last time, but hopefully it'll be this time. It's time to go bumper humping again here at Michigan.
Green flag.
Green, 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 green. 14 gets a great jump. The 10 on the outside. The 48 down below in the lows. Machine. We see smoke somewhere on the track, but that may have been from something going on in the infield. .14 got a good jump, but here is your battle right now, Jen, going on between the 10 and the 48 for second, and the 3 sticking his nose in there. And looky who's coming through the field, Jen. The 18 of Justin Bolton up to 6th.
Looks like they're pushing hard.
Yep, they're moving through here at Michgan Speedway. 85 laps live here tonight, New Year's Eve. Happy New Year, everybody. We're happy here at Nordgar TV. We're all fired up and cooking with peanut oil as we see Bolton just dive bombing the entire field. And now he's up to 4th. He's coming, Jen. He's coming, and he wants to win this. But he's going to have his hands full with Hedrick. Hedrick running a good line.
Well, they're clumping up real good.
Yeah, they are, right behind the leader. And oh, we got trouble. Trouble everywhere, trouble. The one into the wall. A lot of no bull guys into the wall. Right now, no yellow flag as of yet. How is there not a yellow flag, Jen? Are the Nordgar TV officials completely drunk and passed out this New Year's Eve? Could that be the issue? Jen, you still there? Are you still awake?
Sure.
All right. Bolton moving up through the field. The 54 down below the 3. What a vicious wreck. We just saw no caution flag yet.
Is there something laying on the track?
There might be some pieces of debris after the incidents between multiple drivers, but Nordgar officials are letting these guys continue to race.
Do you see something for sure laying around on the track up there?
There probably is. They're running it over. They don't care. Bolton up to 3rd.
Oh, caution.
There is the caution flag. Earl Bland throws the caution
Fellas,
flag.
we have got a very
debris.
difficult official this week, so make sure we're minding our P's and Q's.
15 to go. Debris caution, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of drivers down on pit road after getting into a tussle. And Nordgar TV officials asleep at the wheel. They're all drunk. They all been drinking. They're all on crack. I don't know what's happening, and I can't even begin to tell you what's going on. It's craziness. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a woman up in the booth commentating. I mean, give it up. What the hell? We're having a great time. And Jen, you are doing such an awesome job. The viewers are loving you. The racers are loving the commentary. And how do you feel about your first appearance here on Nordgar TV? Would you like to come back and do it again?
Oh, it's pretty good. Not as bad as I was anticipating.
Well, we don't mess around here at Nordgar TV. You put the pedal to the metal. You're eastbound and down, good buddy. And we're under caution flag number, I don't know, way too many tonight. I think that's 7. We're on lap number 71, and my mathematics continue to prove me correct, is that Iracers can drive 10 laps without a wreck. And that's what we've seen here tonight, Jen. To every 10 laps a wreck. So, you know, what do you think about that?
Think it might get worse towards the end, though.
Well, we only have 10 laps to go. If we see about one more caution, the field will probably be frozen. They may get another chance at it, but we're hoping for a green flag run here. But the 14 continues to lead them out front, and the 48 of Ryan Hunt in 2nd position. But Hedrick continues to lead them in the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet Silverado, following the Ford GT Mustang. Excuse me, we're not going to bother the drivers here with only 10 laps to go anymore. So right now, Jen, if you're sitting in like 5th place, let's say you're, who is this? Say if you're Dylan C. Jones, let's go on board with Dylan. If you're Dylan, what are you thinking here on the restart, Jen?
Well, I would think probably go low and avoid everybody as much as possible. Push if you could to the front, scoot around them right before the end, and take over.
Well, you know gas isn't an issue. Your tires are what they are. can't get any more tires. Any damage on your machine right now is going to plague you with downforce issues in the draft. But these guys running up front right now, able to stick. But, you know, one's got to be worried this late in the race. Looking here, and we're going to look at the M&M's machine. This late in the race with the 18 sitting in 3rd position, what do you think he's going to pull off on the restart?
I don't know. He might try to gun it and cut around everybody. Probably thinking the low side there.
Yeah, Bolton does like to hang along the low side, and you've watched Justin beat the pants off us every week in the league races, and he doesn't like to lose. And there he is coming all the way from the back up to 3rd. You got to think that he definitely has a good handling truck and is going to be able to try to push. Even if he gets pushed to the outside, I think Bolton is good on the outside. Wouldn't you agree?
Possibly. Just got to keep an eye out for everybody else on the field there, because you know, to see what they're doing, what they're gonna, you know, which way they're gonna go, up, down, if they're gonna try to pull the same thing that you are.
Right. Well, that's a very good way to look at it. And we've seen Bolton make exceptional moves in traffic, but the reason why I love this track so much, and I picked this for the Invitational event, is there is no turn 3 anywhere else that is the same here at Michigan. And I don't know how many races you've watched at Michigan, Jen, but if you have seen a few, the races are usually won and lost in turn 3 on the last lap. If you've seen any races, would you agree or disagree with that assumption?
Yeah, I've seen a few. I'd agree with that. You know, they really push it in, and on those turns especially, they're either going to lose it or they're not.
Well, as we saw earlier, they were going 5 wide through some of the turns, and I expect to see that again. Especially in turn 3, you can get away with it. You can get away with 5 wide in turn 3. And we saw that earlier going on, and hopefully I'll get to run back through the film and look at that again. But, man, what are the chances? Are we going to go green, or are we going to see another yellow and it's going to freeze the field? We're going to finish under caution here.
I don't know. Now I'm thinking maybe freeze the field, because I think they're going to get 5 wide, and they're going to be pushing so hard to get around each other and trying to, you know, see what advantages they can take. Then might be some bumping back and forth or scratching down the sides there, swapping paints.
Well, that's what we want to see. We want to see some swapping paints for sure. Racing hard there at the end, as we're going to see the drivers finally double up. We're leaving the drivers alone here on this time around. They're getting ready to finish up this race here. Everybody racing for 15 bucks, and basically right now it's, you know, you grab every inch you can get, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, definitely. Take advantage of what you can, but, you know, still be safe about it.
Well, not a lot of these drivers going to have that attitude about being safe. They want to get to the front. They don't care how it's going to get done. But lap 75 coming up next. We're going 85 here at Michigan. 85 laps at Michigan tonight, live at Nordgar TV. Nordgar TV New Year's Invitational Bash. And we are 30 minutes away from Mountain Standard Time, hitting 2013. Thank you all for hanging in here tonight and spending your New Year's Eve with us. We got a great crowd on hand. We got a great crowd down on the track. And we are winding her down and getting ready to finish up here at Michgan Speedway. The 14 car going to lead them down. The number 14 in first position, Randy Hedrick, in the 48 of Ryan Hunt on the outside. Bolton in third, David Washington in fourth, Jones in fifth, Matt Cook in sixth. That'll be your top 6 starting order as we get ready to go green flag racing again. Get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. It's bumper humping time again. Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag.
Pumping up quick.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. Some guys don't get a good restart, some guys do, and that's what happens, and that actually causes accidents. As we see movement going on for the 8th position, there's Ramsdell on the outside in the 29, taking it over from the 81, coming down the back stretch. Up front, we got a battle going on right now between, the leader of the 14, Bolton, down on the inside of the 48, trying to get underneath him. Here is the view from the back of the 48, coming out of turn number 4. Bolton down on the low line, the 48 got the better run coming down the front stretch across the stripe. Lap number 76, here we go. Side by side as they come down the back stretch. These guys racing real hard, and here comes the 10 of Washington on the outside of the 18, Jen. Oh, he's not going to be able to do it. And here comes a 13 on the inside, following in Bolton's draft. This is your battle for up front. Oh, mama! I'm about to have a Nordgasm. I love this shit, and I hope you guys do too. They're live on Nordgar TV watching all this racing going on here live at Michgan Speedway. Bolton to the front on the outside. Bolton takes over first position in the Dollar General M&M machine. They're 3 wide right behind him. 3 wide coming into 3. This ought to be interesting. And we got one of the drivers, both of the drivers backing off. They back off, and the Mill Bull driver, David Washington, going to take the spot with Justin Bolton, your new leader. And no, he's not. He gets overtaken by the 14 again up front. Big battle going on up front right now, side by side. Bolton got to get the position back. $14 on the inside, and getting loose, the 48. We're going to see 3 wide coming down into turn number 3, lap 79 coming up. There is the battle for your lead, 3 wide battle for your lead right now. The 48 down on the inside, 18 on the outside with a better run than the 14th in the sucker hole down in the middle, and they're all down on the apron trying to suck up to one another. They're trying to get all of that draft gen going right now, and Bolton's getting shoved to the back.
Wow.
Oh! Big trouble, big trouble.
Caution, caution, caution.
Big trouble up front.
Guys, just quickly, just remember, nice and smooth. Take in fluids, stay by those bands, do it.
We may get a couple of green flag laps in before the end of this, but let's take a look at it. It's the 14 there on the inside. Jen, 14 on the inside of the 18, or sorry, the 48. 48 being driven by Hunt, who is right now out front. Lots of lead changing going on. Let's go to the chopper view so we can actually see something. There we go. Hunt out front right now with the 14 on the inside. And here comes the 14 up the track into the 48. Just wham. That's it. All she wrote.
Ryan, we were going in the corner. You were pinching me down.
Hedrick having problems keeping it down low.
No, 14 lost it.
Yep, that he did. 14 just could not keep it pinned down there, and that's going to be a problem for a couple of the trucks, but most everybody else getting by. And they may be able to finish this race. Lap number 80, we're going to have 5 to go next time by. 81. We should go green flag racing again. We should see 2 laps, Jen. So we're going to see a 2-lap shootout to the end of here. Are you happy, Jen?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're
I think it's going to be a real big push again.
Yep. Well, we're cooking with peanut oil here, baby, and we're getting ready to go. We're still under caution flag, and it's way too many cautions here in the night, but these guys racing for 15 bucks. The winner coming home with 15 bucks for Iracing credits, and they should absolutely be racing as hard as they can. We're going to see a lot of paint getting scraped. We're going to see people hitting the wall, and if it does go green to the end, which I'm hoping it does, and it should, we'll probably see some sparks of flying, Jen, and I don't know. You know, you watch your husband race, and you cheer for him when he does great, and you know you feel bad for him when he does bad. But when you're watching the rest of the race, are you watching what everybody else is doing?